After weeks of no real news in professional golf, we've got a bombshell coming out of Tiger Woods' camp. The 15-time major winner revealed that he chews orange Trident gum. I know. Huge news. Tiger chomped his way around Augusta last April, and 1 year later, it's still making the headlines. And to weigh in on this breaking news, we go to Brandel Chamblee. Brandel, does chewing gum improve performance?
Listen, it's no secret that chewing gum stimulates the frontal lobe, increasing the player's focus. The average player on tour has a close rate, and I'm talking jaw, not club face, of 320 chews per round. Compare that to Tiger at Augusta last year, a staggering 12,085 chews. That's 671 chews per hole at a rate of 50 chews per minute, or just under a chew per second. Factor in the size of an orange Trident, and that would mean his compression rate would be in the 1,000%. Tack on the steep jaw angle that he takes, and no one is beating him. Now, I've heard that he currently has a bad molar and a receding gum line, but he's working with a new chew coach to get the most out of every chew. A trend I expect other players on tour to follow. Back to you, Conor.
A simple yes would have been just fine there, Brandel. Now, about 2 years ago, when I did my very first golf video, a lot of people said to me, oh, you're the next Frank Caliendo. But it's a massive compliment. So I can't believe what I'm about to say next. My very first guest on the Conor Moore Show is Frank Caliendo. Well, Mr. Frank Caliendo, can I just say what a pleasure it is? It really is an honor to have you on my show. You're actually the very first guest on the Conor Moore Show. Anyway, like me, I'm sure you come on these things and it's always the same thing. I'll do this voice and that voice and this impersonation. Nobody ever wants to get to know the real Frank Caliendo. So I want to get to know the real you. So yeah, so how is everything? How's quarantine going?
It's good, I guess. I mean,
yeah.
How about for you?
All right, Mr. Caliendo. What's going on?
Oh, I know what you're saying, Matthew. I understand where you're coming from. I've been here in my place, vacuuming the same thing over and over and over. And I'm not going to tell you, or maybe I will. I probably shouldn't. But Bobby's been coming over. I've been doing a little bit of vacuuming too. I've been helping him out just a little bit. See how we work that in? Come on, Joe.
I can't believe these guys are going back and forth like this. We're not even supposed to be together right now.
I know. That's what's going on right here. Come on, Matthew. Have you seen Tiger anywhere?
Oh, dude, can I just say, Frank, I'm the biggest superstar in the world. Well, I'm definitely in the top one. And, dude, you haven't impersonated me
I'm going to
yet?
want to talk to Tiger a little bit about my swing and maybe to McConaughey about playing the bongos, because that's all some crazy stuff right there.
See, Frank, we're just sitting on this little golf ball we call Earth, traveling around the sun at 3,000 miles an hour. Let's not take it all too seriously. But I'm smoking a little bit of Mary Jane, you know what I'm saying? And if the COVID-19 virus gets me, well, I'll get it.
I think all of us here understand exactly what he's saying. It's very odd. It's very crazy. If you're contemplating the universe as yourself, and then you are becoming the universe, it's a completely different world.
Dustin Johnson here, man. You're really confusing me, man. I mean, I think you're really good, though, Mr. J. Farrell. I think you're one of the best, man. You really are.
I got a question for Gary Player really quick. Why does it look like you're always in a centripetal force machine, man? Your face is always going way back like that, man.
It just because I say things with such fortitude and I mean them so much, Caliendo. I tell you one thing, Frank. A lot of these young kids today complaining all the time. You know, back in South Africa, we had it tough. I mean, people complaining, oh, they've got no toilet roller. In South Africa, we wipe with the bark of a tree, Frank. I mean, you just get it. The skin comes off and all, and we don't complain.
Okay, do me a favor. Join me right now. You're, listen, you're one of those people that I just listen to, and I try to contemplate if you're actually with it or not.
You know, I think it's time for a bit of Ian Poulter. I mean, I'm the star of the show, the Conor Moore Show. I'm the star of everything, mate. I'm the top guy in golf. And I'm thinking who would play me in my life story.
Maybe one of the Chris's? How about that?
5 years ago, we lost, all of us. We lost friends. We lost family. We lost a part of ourselves.
Okay, maybe not Cap.
You know, mate, I was thinking it'd be more like Morgan Freeman. I thought Morgan
yes, there he was. He was directing the conversation exactly where he wanted it to go.
I can't do Morgan Freeman. I'm telling you.
Just drop it down. I'll teach you how to do it, Sonny. This is how you do Morgan Freeman. Just drop down as low as you can. Don't try and be loud.
Don't try.
Nope, you'll never get it. The McConaughey's fantastic, though, Sonny.
You know what, Frank? Donald Trump just wants to say you are a tremendous impersonator. I mean, nobody knows impersonators better than me.
Well, let me tell you this. You're doing a fantastic job. You're doing a very, very good job, because I always do great.
Well, there's a lot of different Trumps, but all of them are equally great, I got to say. But I tell you one thing, Frank, you've impressed me today. This was the student getting to be with the teacher. I mean, it's really tremendous. I'm going to send you a couple of bottles of disinfectant.
Well, it was great getting to know you, Frank.
Very much.
You too. Tremendous. I love me.
So do I. Frank.